Hello,
We
French
are not hearing
interpreter.
you, JP. Oh, he's on. Oh,
He's on French.
Je t'entends très clairement. Donc, ouais, c'est-tu beaucoup de produits? C'est juste un... Je... Wow! Wow! Wow, I need to propose before it's too late here. There's room on that finger.
All right, that's enough. Before we go too far.
before HR is called.
Oh, that was good.
Are we seeing the broadcast, David?
I would have said there is another hand, not room on that finger. That's,
More appropriate.
Well, it depends on how you see it.
Okay, we're good to go. So, LJP and Arnon, I'm going to start speaking in English, switch to French, and just constantly switch back and forth. And I'm going to start at the top of page 5 here, so the beginning of the script. So the chair starts with, "Can we come to order, please? All our witnesses are here. We thank everyone for coming. We are doing pre-budget consultations in advance of Budget 2019. We have votes tonight. Bells are at 5:45 p.m. And we're in a room quite far from the hill, so that creates a problem. I'm wondering if we can be fairly tight on this. If the witnesses are here for the next panel, can we end this panel at 4:45 and complete the next one at 5:45, rather than having witnesses wait around while we go and vote? We'll try that. At 5:45, we'll see where we're at on the next 6 witnesses. Peter, go ahead." Je crois, Monsieur le Président, mais je me trompe peut-être, que la sonnerie se fera entendre à 5h30. Is it 5:30? Oui. Yes. That's when the bells are. But usually at this committee, we get cooperation to go on even through the bells are ringing. D'accord?
Okay, I'm the rookie. Thank you.
We usually stay until about 7 minutes before, but we're not in the room next door this time. I think we can get there in 15 minutes. We'll try for that. Thanks all of you. We're starting at the Canadian Apprenticeship Forum. Mr. Massey and Sarah Watts-Reinhard, the floor is yours. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you for the invitation to appear today as part of your pre-budget consultations. The Canadian Apprenticeship Forum was happy to submit a brief to summarize our recommendations for your budget as you consider designing the upcoming economic competitiveness piece of it.
Besoin de jeunes hommes
It is an economic certainty that we need young men and women to become skilled tradespeople.
de vos délibérations sur
In your deliberations about innovation and productivity, I encourage you to consider how we can best support apprenticeship learners on their journey to become certified.
C'est ce groupe qui formera
It will be this group that will make up the next generation of builders, fixers, operators, and creators. Thank you.
neglected to mention at the beginning that we do have all the briefs. I know all of you have presented briefs, and I want to thank you for the concise way they've been put together this year. I think we have over 500, so when they're concise, it makes it a lot easier for committee members. Thank you all for that. Turning to the Canadian Unions Association, we're happy.
We are also going to have to test
Okay.
So, I think we're okay, Russ in the room.
Have they done English yet?
We were doing English and French, and Mathieu Gabay is happy?
I don't think Mathieu is even on the call.
Oh, I thought he was listening into Zoom.
He's still, but the Zoom is all internally to Zoom, so
That
I was listening on the Zoom and it was fine. Like I was bouncing between everything.
Okay.
And I didn't have any. I wasn't having any issues.
Mm-hmm.
In the room sound good. I just didn't hear the English one, but all the ones are pretty good on.
So do you want to take over here while I go in the booth?
ideally.
Oh, you don't want to talk.
Yeah, I want him to hear.
Just be listening.
Do you want me to go in the booth and just
Yeah,
talk?
can we get just a little bit more interp?
Oh, you want more interpretation?
When we do, yes.
Yeah, just like one phrase,
Thank you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because we won't have to change anything on Zoom at that point, I don't think.
one sentence.
Just let me, yeah.
One sentence, French, English, does it matter?
Doesn't matter. I know JP has a mic open.
Okay, thank you very much. I neglected to mention at the beginning that we do all have briefs. I know all of you presented briefs, and I want to thank you for the concise way they've been put together this year. I think we have about 500, so when they're concise, it makes it a lot easier for committee members. Thank you all for that. Turning to the Canadian Credit Union Association, we have Miss Menzalopoulos and Mr. Denny.
C'est bon pour moi pour l'instant. Je veux essayer quelque chose. 2 secondes.
Okay.
All right. Let me try this again. Please.
Master Disco said they're going to have to run me off and put us back on streaming, so that might take a few minutes.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Thank you.
Can we just double check on like levels
On ProView? That is,
Starting when? I mean, I've been listening.
okay. JP, are you ready to rock and roll again? Okay. That's all good. That's all good. We can proceed without being up for now for this specific test. So, Jean-Philippe, I'm doing the same discours, so thank you very much. I neglected to mention at the beginning that we do all have briefs. I know all of you presented briefs, and I want to thank you for the concise way they've been put together this year.
C'est bon. Merci. Puis je ne vais pas vous faire parler pour rien. Je suis pas capable de reproduire l'enjeu de la dernière fois.
So did you ever figure out what that was then?
No, it's random.
It might be room specific.
Gotta love random, eh? I'm curious to see if he's
No,
downstairs.
no. I don't think there's a pattern. Damn it. Why is there like 10 different places on Windows to adjust audio preferences? Why?
That's it. We're all switching to Linux.
Hmm.
And no desktop. That's cheating.
I just want the properties, like not. Sounds. Oh my god.
We're back here in the master.
Spatial audio. Has anybody ever requested that? Why would you want that?
Stream in space.
Wow. That's a interesting feature that they would implement.
Yeah. As useless as Clippy.
Whoa, whoa.
Remember?
No,
Remember
there's
Clippy?
no Clippy hate here.
Clippy's dead. Clippy's dead.
Look,
Very defensive, eh?
everyone deserves a second chance.
Oh, he did.
Oh my gosh. He's just taking a nap. Like my hamster growing up.
Long nap.
A very long nap, yeah.
You got a Family Guy fan, Alex Town?
I don't know a lot of episodes, but they're the ones
Yeah.
I watch are funny.
So that was a reference to one of the episode where one guy, the redneck guy, goes to KFC and wants to talk to the colonel, and an equally redneck person is behind the counter. The colonel, oh, he did. So, yeah, obscure reference. Oh, yeah. The Colonel, something like that. Yeah.
I'm more of a Blues Clues guy.
Blue's Clues?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
No kids. Hey, wait a second, Alex. You don't have kids. How do you know Blue's Clues?
Look, okay. I'm asking the questions today, Trevor.
Oh, Blue's Clues. Had that on repeat in my house many years ago.
Blues Clues is still going on?
I think, I don't know. But apparently that guy made a lot of money on that show.
So these Jabras, I think the one I have, it's a wireless one. And it's quite annoying because it connects as AG audio. And AG audio is the hands-free protocol. So its bandwidth's very limited. It probably sounds like very radio-y in the room.
Yeah, that's accurate.
2025. So it sees it as like these Bluetooth. Remember those things that you would put in your ear? The used car salesman attachment. Yeah. Same technology. All right, I have nothing, so I'm good. I don't know if you're waiting for me. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
But-
very much so. So you all good on your
Okay.
end.
All right, so good to make
Okay.
that clear.
Do you mind saying a few sentences in the?
No, I can go do
Okay,
that.
thank you.
I need to switch everything around, right? For
Oh, because we're in RSI right now?
yeah. So give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm taking it out of RSI and I'll reassign everything.
And assign the audio to the.
Yeah.
Any Green Day fans in this group?
Oh,
Going to Blues Fest?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll go if there's other people that day that I want to go see. Toi? No.
I don't know. I haven't seen the others.
Yep.
And
Yep.
usually, if there's
What?
at least 3 shows I want to see, I'll buy it.
I felt like there was a lot of good names coming in.
Oh, Shania Twain.
Moi, il y avait
Well,
Keith-
not interested. I'm just surprised.
Tom Morello. That'll be good. I'm excited for that. Men I
Well,
Trust has
Rage
some
was
stuff.
good, but just himself, I don't know.
I mean, he's like the best part of Rage.
Really?
Definitely.
Talking on the English channel. This is me talking on the English channel. I am talking on the English channel. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing on the Hardline English Interpretation channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I can't actually hear you, so hold on a sec. So, keep going. Okay, talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing a thumbs up. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you need me to switch to French. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Talking on the Hardline. I don't know what that. Talking on the Hardline English channel. 1, 2, 3. Or DBT. Okay, here we go. Now I can actually hear. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can judge it how it comes in and out. Okay.
Donc, Monsieur le Président, je vous remercie de
Talking
nous
on the
avoir
English
invités
channel,
ici.
1, 2, 3. I can't actually give him a live interpretation channel because that is not what anybody needs. Yeah, and then talking on the English channel, 1, 2, 3.
Comptons 5,7 millions de membres et collectivement, les coopératives de crédit
Starting up again on the English channel. Just to keep talking, I'm going to stop.
de dollars d'actifs sectoriels. L'an dernier seulement,
Engaging on the English interpretation again, just to keep it going. I can stop again soon in about 10 seconds. I will just keep talking and now I will cut out the English interpretation.
ce qui augmente l'importance du service à la clientèle. C'est pourquoi, pour la 13e année consécutive,
Talking on the English channel, engaging on the English interpretation channel.
You can switch to.
Keep going, sorry. Because I counted when we did in 3:10. I'll try counting again and see if it's...
Okay, we'll keep going in this language. Donc,
Talking on the English channel, engaging on the English interpretation channel. Oh, I can keep going for another few seconds, and now I will stop talking on the English interpretation channel.
les chartes fédérales. J'aimerais également souligner que
Engaging again on the English interpretation, starting and stopping, and then I can stop.
You can speak
I'll-
English.
I'll speak in English and you on the French channel. Yeah, okay. So I continue. I'd like to note that in 380 communities across Canada, credit unions are the sole financial institution. Mr. Chair, I would underline that this includes 6 communities in Prince Edward Island. Thank you very much. Thank you very much from the Canadian Federation of University of Women. We have Mr. Brengagnon. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Oh, you're just ready to call that perfect.
I think it's good.
Yeah, if. Yeah, we're good. Does anybody? Do we have anyone that can listen in? Like
Zoom.
on Zoom, is everything sounding all right? The balance is okay.
Do you want to turn your mic on? Okay, well,
Sorry, I'm on Zoom. Is everything okay? I don't know if JP, you were listening to like back and forth between the French and English.
Oui, j'écoutais, puis it was very balanced.
Okay,
Uh,
that's
Yep.
all. That's all we need to check. Parleview should be fine as well. I don't know if anyone.
I can get David's confirmation right now. How's Parview? Okay.
Good.
I mean, were there changes from the last time I gave you guys the okay?
Oh well,
We're not in RSI anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Alicia Moffett, c'est-tu parenté avec l'autre, tu penses?
Mathieu, t'as dit beaucoup de syllabes, là, mais j'ai pas entendu beaucoup de mots.
Alicia Morissette.
Alicia Moffett, tu connais ça?
Moffett.
Alicia Moffett.
she's the daughter of one of the Moffats.
Is she?
No, I have no idea.
Mr. Moffett.
She's going to be at Blues Fest. He's born in 1998.
Wow, good year. Very good year. The
Yeah.
best year, some might say.
Yeah, the lineup's pretty weak. Well, Blues Fest has been declining.
I don't know. I actually don't think it's a bad lineup. I think last year was worse.
Yeah, it
Well-
depends on.
My barber cuts one of the organizers' hair, not all of the hairs, and he said that the B stages are going to be the focus this year, which they haven't released those, right? That was just the.
No, everything.
Oh, it's all released.
Everything is that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I only saw the headers, but
Right. The last show, K Tranada.
Yeah, Kate Trinata is
Roach.
massive. Kate Trinata, I'm definitely
yeah?
going to that one. Yeah.
Massive. What's the style?
C'est. Ouais, électronique.
Okay. Papa Roach, you gonna go see that?
I'd go see him for one song.
Daughtery, it's your style. Green Day, well,
Okay.
Sean Paul, Def Leppard, Hosier, well, yeah. Can't please everybody, of course.
I'm a fan of Hoser.
Yeah, I'm not the right person for, I love underground stuff. Nothing underground there, of course.
And this was on both languages, you noticed? Okay. Donc, Joël, t'es-tu confiant avec les résultats ou t'aimerais... Okay, the big players are saying they're happy, so that means we're happy. I guess Mathieu Gabay, un thumbs up de toi?
Yeah,
And from you
the
as well.
lineup sucks, but yeah, everything's good.
Yeah. And you back there. All good. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for joining us during this test, and I will see some of you at, let me see, 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. Okay. All right. See you guys soon. Merci.
Ok, merci tout le monde. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.